My goodness. Piggy just updated, guys, with a brand new mode called Infection Mode. So we're gonna go over the brand new skin that was added and the brand new mode today. So we're just gonna jump straight into the video for today. Obviously, we have to do this on the brand new Metro map. As you guys can see, we have the brand new Infection mode. We have bot, player, and bot, as well as Infection. So Infection is going to be one person starts off as a Piggy, and then once you murder or kill another player in the game, you turn into a Piggy as well. So this run that we are going to show you right here is of all of us trying to escape from Haley's grasp, and it actually turned out really well. It took us quite a few tries, and we tried this in a public server, but it just didn't really work out, so we went over to a private server. So if you guys want to know how to escape this map, this is kind of a second walkthrough on how to do it, and this is basically me and Frost defeating everyone because we were so lucky to actually get this ending. I was really surprised. I wish the different modes did have different endings though. For example, Infection mode, I wish kind of had a different ending or something along those lines, but I can tell that it's not in the guaranteed storyline of what is going to happen. So as I said, Haley is going to start off as our Piggy today. So we have Steph, we have Temp, we have Frost, we have Haley and myself in this game. Who will survive? Who will prevail? And how many times will everyone die? It's crazy. I was really excited that this mode updated today. I was like, I wonder what they're going to do next for Piggy, because obviously doing walkthroughs and brand new maps every single time will kind of get boring eventually for like the developers that do update this game, but here we go, we have a brand new mode, and I'm excited to see what new modes they bring in later on. We have had this happen as a glitch before when Police Station first actually came out, and we had around like 8 or 9 people as the Piggy, which is crazy, and I think that may have given them an inkling for this type of video. I don't know, but would you guys like to see more things on Infection mode? Would you guys like to see different maps in Infection mode? Because depending on the map, this can get very hard, especially when it's in a smaller map like the house map. It is very hard, whereas Station is kind of easier because it's got a lot more ways to get around. And we just got our first death. Oh my goodness. But this map is kind of glitching out recently. Like, as you can see, you either have to go right up to the door or you can try and click 1,000,001 times. But we have Steph as the angel, we have Temp as the tiger. I know that Haley's, I think, is either the father pig or the normal pig. I cannot exactly remember which one it is, and playing Piggy in first person mode is very scary, by the way. I will 100% say that, because, before I go any further, that green key, right? I thought because someone had opened that door that it would be perfectly fine to leave it. How wrong was I? You will see me go back to that key constantly, but I didn't check the door. I'm triggered at myself for doing it because I've done it a few times now, but oh my goodness. It's like, here I am back at that key. I could have picked that key up at any point in time. Did I pick it up? No. Didn't pick it up at all. So as you can see, we currently have 3 Piggies after us, being Steph, Temp, and Haley, and Frost and I are gonna try and duo this map, and it's really hard when you don't know what the other person has done, hence why I didn't pick up the green key, and I was silly enough not to. So we still need a gold coin, which is what the green key is gonna be needed for, as well as just more happening. This took, 8 minutes or something like that in total to complete. I didn't think it would take that long, and oh my goodness, back at that same key yet again. I did basically live record this. I literally just finished recording it, but all of my audio got corrupted on my Audacity. Do you know how bad that is when your audio gets corrupted when it's the first time that you play a map live? My heart was beating out of my chest. My hands were sweating. I was so frustrated. And then I look at the green door and I'm like, the green door's open. We need the green key. I'm so triggered. That's why I'm like, oh my gosh. And looking back at this now, I'm kind of glad that there was more than one Piggy. It made it such a more difficult game. And obviously, running from Piggies at all different angles, this is a good map to do it on because you have the different variations of stairs and the different crawl spaces, whereas like on the gallery map, the crawl spaces are kind of broken and actually have a very different height. And I have the well, obviously I have the safe key, which is in the blue key area, which you need the green key to get the blue key to open. It's hard. So you can obviously see this as a walkthrough and more of a, I don't know, it's not like a direct walkthrough. This is more of a, oh my goodness, how did I forget this walkthrough. So we're going to jump into this blue area here, and to the right there is this door which holds the key to the red door in here. This will always be the red key in here. I worked that out after running this for so many times, and as I said, a very, very interesting mechanic. Obviously, I'd love to see like a version of Piggy be like more like 20 players, 30 players, 50 players. 100 players is very, very laggy. There is someone that copied the game and has allowed them to do a 100 player mode. I have played it and I just can escape every single time because there is nothing really that you can do in that mode because it is so laggy. So here's our wrench and our coin, and I'm so lucky that Frost didn't even notice that the wrench was in here. So I was able to actually get the coin, go to the vending machine, grab the blue key card, and look at Steph. She glitched into the floor. I was very careful around her because I didn't know how far she could swing, if she could move at all. So I was just being very, very cautious. So we're gonna go finally get the final key to unlock the door, and thank you, Frost, for removing Haley from the game for us. So this here is the key. This key will always be here as well, and oh my goodness, I am so sick of that not working properly, but this is good because Frost has that key. She can go to the main door, and while I do that, I'm going to quickly run down here and grab the wrench, and then we are going to be home free in this. And obviously, I'm going to have me as the Piggy starting to infect everyone afterwards because it's a brand new skin, and I got to show off the skin as well. I know I'm doing this in a very different order this time. Usually I show off the skin in the introduction, but I thought I'd just jump straight into the footage today because I know a few people are like, Kira, just show me the game already. I do not want to see you mess around with the skin. Well, you can see me mess around with the skin anyway afterwards. But I like it, and I will just say 91% of people that aren't not subscribed to, which is absolutely crazy. Same with the wrench, it's broken too, but we finally escaped and we got the same cutscene. I wish it was a different cutscene and we got a different type of story. They could have made an infection zone storyline as well, but it's okay. I'm not too fussed about that. It's not the worst in the world, but obviously we have a big mission coming next for obviously when Mr. P comes back into play with the brand new map. But I was right that the next skin was actually going to be the zombie pig that we did see last time. I'm very happy about that one actually, because I liked that skin. It was actually a really nice skin, and it does actually come with some very interesting music around it. Unfortunately, the entire audio corrupted for the second half of this video. Second third? I don't even... What? For the rest of this video, the audio will be corrupted, so it will just be me talking, unfortunately, which is okay though. It's okay, because you're gonna have to put up with my voice anyway, because we're just gonna jump into it. So, yet again, I was super lucky. This took me so many tries to get. We finally got infection mode, or obviously we're voting for infection mode, and we decided to do the infection like gameplay on the hospital map because it's just the perfect scenery for it, because why wouldn't it be, I guess. Obviously you haven't seen the hospital map in a while. There is actually a walkthrough for the hospital map if you guys want to go look at that, because it was chapter number 5. Yes, chapter 5. Yes, it is chapter 5. I think it's chapter 5. Well, hospital does have a walkthrough map either way. So this is the zombie skin. It is what, 250 Piggy tokens? I think it's 250, but here I am taking screenshots for thumbnails, and then I completely scrapped this thumbnail idea. I think I went with a different one anyway. Haven't made the thumbnail yet. In my head I'm already scrapping ideas. But yeah, obviously you can see half of its head is a skull, half of it has an arm, because for some reason Piggy wants to keep the arms of its enemies. Reminds me a lot of the granny dress on this one, and obviously it's Piggy. I really like this skin. I probably will end up using this skin. It has a very normal animation, I would say so, because I don't really know. I don't know why. I just really like this one. This one and the angel one I like a lot. But I will say, Frost, you are still a bot. Frost will always shut doors on my face, and she's actually done it to Haley as well in the game, and will constantly do it to us no matter how many times. And anytime I say that we are playing Piggy, Frost will clear her schedule to make sure that we are free and we can all play this well and truly. But it's okay. we're playing as this, and I'm kind of glad that this footage doesn't go on for too long. It's actually quite easy to murder everyone as the Piggy, which I was really glad that we completed that walkthrough previously. It's like, hello Deathy, come back here. And a lot of this map is hard, and that's why we kind of chose this map, so it would give them a bit of a challenge for it, I guess. But if you guys like today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. Also hit the notification bell to be notified every single time I post a video or start a stream. Posting every single day, do not worry. My internet is kind of going in and out right now due to everyone being home for the quarantine period of around 2 weeks, so we kind of have like problems with the internet. Usually it's really good, but now it's really bad because everyone's using it, and I'm actually dropping out of calls constantly on Discord, which is okay though. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys want to see more fun with my friends here on this game, make sure to let me know down in the comments section below. But I hope you guys have a lovely day or night, whatever you guys may be in around, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye guys!